Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Plays. I am Mom and we are playing Fallout 3. I am in beautiful Megaton. I was just doing some housekeeping, selling off some scrap metal, that kind of thing. When I got a notification that we were picking up a signal on our radio that we might want to check out. So let's go to our radio, and as you see, the Vault 101, that's our old vault, emergency frequency is up. So let's see what it has to say here.
This is an automated distress message from Vault Tech. Vault 101. Message begins.
It feels like you left home a long time ago, but I know you're still out there. I just hope you're still alive to hear this. Things got worse after you left. My father's gone mad with power. If you can hear this, please stop looking for your dad and help stop mine. I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated
Okay, so apparently trouble on the home front. Alright, is our new quest, and apparently there's trouble in our old vault, and Amata thought there was enough trouble to contact us about it. So what we're going to do is we are going to go travel back to our old vault and see what the dealio is, because, you know, we left and had to find our dad, and I know Amata wasn't angry with us because we didn't kill her dad. Now, if you had killed her dad, the overseer, she'd be pissed. And you still would get this quest, but she wouldn't be happy with you. And basically it'd be like, oh, you know, come and save us and then get the hell out. Alright, so here is our old door. And we're going to go into sneak, even though, you know, because there happens to be a red blip right there. And we are going to activate the door panel with the name Amata. Yeah, that's so noisy in my ear holes. Alright, it sucks already because there's a red blip. Exit prohibited by overseer. Strictly enforced. So there's a green blip, but there is also a red blip. And we definitely don't want anything to do with the red blip. Jim Wilkins is dead. Oh, well, we can handle that red blip. It's just a frickin' rad roach, right? Who's back here? This is Steve Armstrong, who has a stealth boy on him. Apparently these guys were trying to escape the vault, which sounds like it is a big no-no now. Anybody else here? I mean, it was a no-no before, but you know, now it seems really no-no. Wait.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
Where the hell is Amata? So help me if you've heard her. I need to talk with Amata. I got her message. Just thought I'd stop back home for a bit. How's the old vault? Don't mind me. I'm just here to pick up some stuff I left behind. Okay, so I need to talk with Amata. I got her message.
Amata's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
I mean, I just had a hunch she was in trouble.
Maybe. She isn't the only one, that's for sure. Ever since last night, it's been madness down here. Nothing but trouble.
He said last night, but the thing said that night, which is, you know, is the night that we escaped. Okay, so what sort of trouble do you mean? What's happened since I left here? What sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
Let's see. Dad would be horrified to know all that. It was never supposed to happen. That was the overseer's fault. Yeah, Dad screwed up all... okay, Dad would be horrified to know that if he were still alive.
I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. Matter of fact, a lot of folks started thinking he had the right idea. He usually did. So, if it was safe out there, why stay down here forever? Well, the Overseer didn't like that one bit and started cracking down on that sort of thought.
Of course.
Guess he didn't plan on you coming back.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Yeah, okay. Wait, why don't the rebels just leave? I could leave. I could see what I could do. What if I say, can you lead me somewhere?
I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go?
I need to see Amata, lead me to her. Talk with the Overseer. No, I need to see Amata, lead me to her.
Okay.
Not
Follow
talking
me.
to the Overseer yet. Alright, so now we can follow him. And he'll take us to Amata, hopefully safely, right? And if he has to do any shooting, then maybe he could, you know, it'd be his fault and not ours, right? Of course, he moves very slowly. Oh, damn, get back here. I said that right when he disappeared, right? I mean, what you gonna do? Okay.
Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Holy crap, you're crazy!
Oh, he's shooting at him. That's not nice. Where are you going?
Don't you know enough to stay away?
Hello. You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Tell me about the rebels. What happened down here? I have to go. Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
And what happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
All right, well, I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Not a good idea.
I really shouldn't be seen talking with you.
I need you to lead me somewhere.
Where to?
Let's go. Could you escort me to Amata? I need to talk to her about all this.
As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about life outside the vault after you left. No surprise. She always did like you. I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or maybe the two of you can come up with some other plan. Just be careful about it.
Sure. Just, I don't want to wait. I want to go this way. I just want you to take me to Amata. Can you do that? Without me having to ask you every, like, 15 feet? Alright, down to the lower levels here. It's taking longer than I was expecting, jeez. We need to get to the meat of this, man. Oh, the diner where we had our birthday, it's a mess. Nobody's walking around in the hallways at all. What has the overseer done?
Amata's up there. Amata's up there. In the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck.
Okay, so Amata's up here somewhere. All right. Ah,
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault.
don't be an ass.
It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up.
Whatevs.
But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Help? What kind of help? What makes you think I came back to help you? Okay.
What sort of help do you think I mean? You must have heard about the changes since you left, right? The deaths, the lies, the whole overseer lockdown thing? Ringing any bells?
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Man, they'd have rushed in here long ago if they didn't know I stole one of their guns from when they issued martial law. Anyway, you gotta help us get out of here. You gotta help me get out of here.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault. Why do you need to get out of here so badly? Don't worry. I'm gonna help everybody, because that's what I do.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my
He's a
entire life
barber.
when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Okay, so let's see. What happened that night? Let's get some backstory here.
I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty bad. Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always worrying we'll lose air filtration or whatever. Of course, if that happened, guess we'd all have to leave the vault then, huh?
Okay, what do you think you're gonna do outside? So we could sabotage the vault where they can't stay because they can't breathe.
I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh?
I'm already in the tunnel stakes. You gave me the jacket and everything. You have no idea how many gangs of idiot raiders are out there. I bet you mole rat chow before you make it one day out there. How about, yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah, but I'm thinking it'll be a new gang. We ain't gonna just be in tunnels, you know. Besides, there's gonna be a lot more people who want to join. Competition's gonna be tough.
Whatever. Okay, so Butch, what do you do in the
The
vault?
damn goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser. That ain't me. I'm a barber. You got that? There's a difference.
Yeah, can you give me a haircut? It asks you to ask him if he can give you a haircut. That is spectacular. Okay, why should I help you, Butch?
Because you've always been a goody two-shoes.
True.
So when I need help, it's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna help Amata anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I'll leave and never bother you again.
Can you still give me a haircut? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going.
Catch you later. Maybe.
Alright, so Butch is a hairdresser. That's pretty spectacular. Where do we need to go?
Hello.
Aha! That's
It's good to see you again.
Christine. That's Freddie. It's good to see me again. You guys all hated me, you jerk.
Hi, Chrissy.
How about in here?
Oh my god, you're back! You got my message and actually came back.
I live like less than a mile from the vault, you know. I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble. I happened to be in the neighborhood. Don't flatter yourself. Blah, blah. Can you hurry up? I've got lots to do. No, I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
You saved my life back then, Amata. The least I could do is help you out now. I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't leave it in chaos. I like that.
Chaos doesn't even cover it. It's a nightmare down here. People died that night, and all because my father went crazy to keep someone from opening the vault. And worst of all, then we found out the vault had been opened before, and they'd lied about it all our lives.
Right? How? What? How did you find out? Yeah, I found out about that when I left. I guess I should have told you. How could I? I left.
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
Sounds like he's gone crazy with power. It needs to be stopped. Why don't you just leave? Ba 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 ba. I hear you, but some of you have been hoping to go outside. That's pretty crazy too. Ba 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 ba. No, I think sounds like he's gone
You're
crazy.
absolutely right. It's not like we want to abandon the vault or anything. Well, Butch does, but he's too big a coward to go out on his own.
Right.
Most of us had accepted that the outside was certain death, and things would always stay the same down here. But now we know they don't have to be. After all, it was enough to get you and your dad to leave, so there must be something good out there.
Why is the Overseer doing this? I think I have a solution. How about why is he doing this?
I don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but all he's really doing is condemning us.
True.
I thought parents were supposed to want a better world for their children.
It depends
Well,
on the parent.
There's a new world waiting right outside that door, and we're not going to give up until we can reach it.
Reach for the sky. Okay. I'll be leaving forever. That's not nice. Okay, so how about, I think I have a solution.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch. You need to understand the dangers outside and why you should stay here. Actually, ba 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 ba. I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that. No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office.
Sure.
But you've actually been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just, please don't do anything rash.
Please
or hurt
don't kill him again.
All right?
Please, please. I know you know violence isn't my style, Amata. Don't worry. I'm not promising anything. Don't expect to see him again. That's nice. She thinks violence isn't our style because we didn't kill him the first time.
I should have remembered. I was just worried. I don't know, maybe your time outside had changed you. Thanks, and good luck talking to him. Let me know when you change his mind.
Okay. I mean, I guess I can. I mean, you know, I'm not really into it. I'd rather just put a bullet in his head because that sounds like pretty awesome, but, what the hell is going on here,
How may I
Andy?
serve you, mistress?
Andy?
Ah, another patient. What's it to be, eh? Appendectomy? Tonsillectomy? Hysterectomy?
Yeah, none of the above. Andy, what happened? All this blood.
Ah, yes, a rather unfortunate incident. In all the commotion, Miss Beatrice suffered a rather bad sprain in her left toe. The big one. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate the leg. Yeah, I'm sorry to say the operation was not a success.
Yeah, no shit. Wait, they made you the doctor?
But of course, with your father's departure from the vault and Jonas's untimely demise, the Overseer had to take swift action. And so he named me the new Vault Medical Practitioner. A marvelous decision, if I do say so myself. I am fully equipped, after all.
Oh no. Okay, so, I have to go now.
Of
You're
course,
not healing me.
Of course,
No.
don't let me
no.
keep you.
Wow, so he butchered Beatrice. She just has a jumpsuit on. That's really what we wanted to know. What about this? Data system? Didn't we already look at this at the beginning? Yeah, patient files on everybody. Experiments. So it's just some experiments that Dad was doing, trying to keep going with the Project Purity thing. Okay, so what have we got to look at in our quests here? So, stop the Overseer. You can sabotage the vault, and we can talk to him. So I'm going to save here, and we're going to go talk to him. Maybe we can talk him out of this. We'll find out. If not, we're going to go sabotage. Sabotage! Like the Beastie Boys, yeah. Keep out authorized personnel only. It looks like nobody can go in here anyway. So I guess we're not going that direction. Okay. Hi, Butch.
Good to see you again.
Where is our friend the Overseer? Reactor, upper level. Is he in the upper level? I can never remember. And just reload this in case I have to put a bullet in his brain before we, you know, reload. Atrium, upper level. I don't remember where we're supposed to go. Excuse me. Ah. But this looks like it might be the right way. Ooh, what's in here? Ooh. Open the desk, take your pre-war money. What you got here? Desk terminal, huh? That's locked, huh? Well, 5 out of 8 for stealing, huh? No, that's bad. Okay. Nope, that's not good either. I did happen to see a couple of these, though. Like, a whole bunch in a row. Jesus. That's what I call luck. Look at all of them. It's gonna, like, remove all the duds before we even get a chance. Look at this. Wow. Okay. That might be all of them. My dog is coming to breathe on me. Did we do sleeping? 4. Okay. Wow. Yes! That was beautiful. Okay. What do we got here? We have unlock cell door. Confidential. In light of increased agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion that we can no longer afford to be merciful to the scum. Ooh. While some hold out hope for a peaceful resolution, it is only a matter of time before they decide to take the fight to us. Or worse yet, our families. I propose a midnight raid into their compound, live ammo, 0 tolerance. Make an example of the first 2 who fight back, and the rest will fall in line. We may lose a kid or 2, but we'll save the vault as a whole, and that's what counts. You are not to inform the Overseer and some of our softer security guards about this plan, as they will only object and ensure our defeat. Once the deal's done, they will see it's worth the price. This will show those scum what happens when you step out of line in our vault. Oh. You know, knowing that... Who's this?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it?
Nope.
Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is.
Exactly.
By the way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
Yeah. What did you hear from the guards?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amata and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
Yeah, I already read it. Okay, so I have to go now.
Watch yourself down here.
No worries, I most certainly will. You are now free to go. Poor Mr. Broch. What else have we got? Ooh, weapons lockers. Oh, yeah, let's open those up. Really don't need that stuff. Jail cell password? Okay. Could have looked in there and I wouldn't have had to hack that terminal, but you know, I got some experience for hacking that terminal, so that's okay. All right. Now I thought, well, maybe.
You
Whoa!
never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
You just scared the crap out of me. You also are going to die. Officer Wilkins, you're a horrible, horrible person, and I am still going to kill you. I didn't want to have to, but you made me. Y'all saw it. He had a gun. Alright. Oh, we should stim pack. Oh god, that's opening up. We should definitely stim pack. Who's coming in? Who are you? It's the Overseer. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. So first, we're going to save. Again. Then, why didn't you talk to me?
Well, I see you've returned.
Oh, Dr.
Done
Braun's
with
voice.
the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? You're the crazy bastard who murdered Jonas. With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future. Lay off the evil banter. I'm just curious about your side of all this. And you're dead. How about lay off the evil banter? I'm just curious about your side of all this.
Really? And here I had expected you to be full of bullets and bravado, but short on brains. Perhaps you've grown up since you left our vault.
Perhaps.
I regret the unfortunate events of that night, but I'm afraid that once your father left us, they were unavoidable. The sad truth is that his actions presented a real and direct threat to the future success of our vault, and so, regrettably, they had to be opposed.
Don't try to justify your murders and lies. They were never threats. What do you mean by the vault's future success?
Aha, you're paying attention. Good for you. These vaults were designed to be safe havens for humanity, you see. But more than that, they were designed to test and protect us. And none more so than our Vault 101. We are to be a pure and protected breed of humans, never tainted by the ravages of the war above.
Oh. The vault doesn't have to be isolated in order to keep its residents safe. Yeah, I like that.
And what makes you so certain about that? I can't imagine you're still so naive after spending time in that hell outside. None of them know what the outside is like, and most of them would die out there. Then the rest of us inside would eventually die out too. I won't risk all of our lives just for a few people's passing fancy of taking a wasteland vacation. I hope you can understand that.
Yeah, no, the rebels are upset because you lied to them. I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems. Let's see if we could have the solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
Let's see. The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever. You can't even keep your security in line. They're planning to raid the rebels. I'd love to do the speech check, but 33% we're not going to pass, so we're going to say this.
Damn it! I told them I won't let this degenerate into violence again. The vault simply can't take the instability anymore. But maybe you're right. They simply can't stand the pressure anymore. And now the purity and perfection of my vault is crumbling all around me.
Let's see. Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now. The only mission your vault ever had was keeping its residents alive.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Damn straight. I gained karma. Where are you going? Okay, follow him. Follow him. You're going to Amata, right?
You don't belong here anymore.
I know I don't. You could just stop yelling at me about things. Hey, sir. Hey, sir, you are running too fast. Come back, sir, come back. Wow, you went the long way around? Okay. And now we have to go back up and around and damn. You're not gonna stop him? Okay.
I never thought you'd be back.
Amata, everyone, listen closely. After a discussion with your friend, I've made an important decision.
Is she
In my
crying?
attempts to keep us all safe, I have been, perhaps, overzealous.
Yeah, perhaps overzealous.
Lives have been lost. But perhaps, worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata, I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes to make hard choices for the good of the vaults. I'm just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
I never thought you'd be back. I just heard.
Of course
My
you did. I
father
did
says
too.
He's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Just had a little chat with him. Blah. Let's see. You both care about the vault's residents, but in different ways.
It's hard to forgive what he's done, but I suppose I can understand why he did it. I'm glad you brought him to his senses.
Me too.
But now there's a new overseer in charge, and I'm planning on opening the vault. This time for good. It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Whatever it is, I'm glad to help. I've got a bad feeling about it. What is it?
There are still so many things to repair, and a lot of bad feelings to mend. Some people still blame you for what happened. So, I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay.
Oh, fine, bitch.
Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
Oh, I saved the vault and now you're kicking me out?
No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
Modified utility jumpsuit. What does that do? It's probably crap, right? Luck +1, rad resistance, repair +5. Yeah, no damage reduction, so it really won't do us a whole lot of good. But it is special, and bye, Overseer. Bye. All right. So we have saved the vault that we came from. Oh, can't go that way. We have saved the vault, and still we have to get kicked out.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Okay.
Go on, get out.
Wow, that was mean.
Good riddance. Get out.
Do you think your daughter is not going to be like I am? She is. She's going to be almost exactly like I am. She's going to be awesome, and it's going to be fine. But
Go
what?
on, get out.
Wow, everybody's like, get out. Okay, fine. Screw you too. We're leaving. We're leaving. All right, so the last couple episodes have run a little long, about 5 minutes long on each. But we did fix the vault and keep them from killing each other. We didn't have to kill Amata's dad yet again, amazingly enough. So, well, F you too. So I guess we did our job, and now we should go? Where are we? Huh. We like made a wrong turn and I have no idea where we are. But anyway, we are going to actually end the episode now because, well, it's done. We saved our vault and we're still not heroes to these, you know, ungrateful assholes. So, yeah, I guess we'll go now. Ooh, what's that? Huh. Sorry, I'm now exploring, but we should be going. So anyway, yeah. So I will see you all next time, I guess. You have been watching Mom Plays, and you can follow me on Twitter at Tonya Treese. And yeah, I'll catch you in the wasteland next time.